Joining me now is Mr. Amit Malviya. Sir, Hardik Patel ने resign किया है, but जो बातें उन्होंने उसमें लिखी है, the claims that he has made, the allegations that he has leveled, that chicken sandwiches come to Gujarat from Delhi, leaders are more worried for that, leaders party abroad, they go to London, they go to various places, but they don't come to Gujarat. I'm the only leader who travels 500 kilometers every day to meet people. So how would you like to react to this chicken sandwich, the new word that has come in politics now?
Hardik Patel should have written the letter in Italian. Perhaps then those who he wants the issues to be understood by would have understood it better. But having said that, everything that Hardik Patel has said is something that we already know.
Okay.
He's clearly pointing out to Rahul Gandhi, who is absent most of the time, holidaying abroad. We've seen several videos of it. He has also pointed to the culture of sycophancy in the Congress party, where all that Congress leaders are interested in is ensuring that Rahul Gandhi gets his chicken sandwich feed every time he is in Gujarat. So he has really pointed to the rot within the Congress party, and it is for the Congress party to introspect that at a time when they were supposedly in a Chintan Shiver, two of their senior leaders have resigned, Sunil Jakar in Punjab and now Hardik Patel in Gujarat. Clearly, there is a problem with the Gandhi leadership. They have lost as many as perhaps 50 elections under Rahul Gandhi's watch, yet he continues to be their best bet. And if this continues, perhaps Congress will continue to shrink further and further. They are going to have no chance in Gujarat, because they've been out of power for almost 3 decades, and that would have continued. With Hardik Patel's exit, it might become a little more difficult for the Congress party to even mount a challenge.
I have one question for you. Is eating chicken sandwich or partying abroad is a crime?
It isn't a crime, but if that is all that you keep doing, instead of being a serious politician, that is where the problem is. And that is what Rahul Gandhi is for you. I mean, your party is imploding and you are busy holidaying abroad. I mean, if you're in Gujarat, you should be focused on addressing the people, the constituency, the issues. But if the entire focus of the local state unit leadership is to ensure that you get your chicken sandwich because otherwise you will get upset, then I think there is a problem.
So one more thing, right after this resignation, the reactions started coming from the Congress party. Now, some of the leaders in the Congress party Gujarat unit are claiming that BJP has made one fresh CD of Hardik Patel. Now, what CD, what content they're talking about, I don't know. And BJP is blackmailing him.
It shows the mindset of the Congress leaders and how flippant they can be about someone like Hardik Patel, who's young, who they got with a lot of fanfare resigning. I don't want to comment on it, but it really tells you why the Congress is in the situation that they are in today.
Is there a possibility Hardik joining Bharatiya Janata Party?
I don't want to comment on speculation.
One more question. Aam Aadmi Party is expanding in the state of Gujarat. They are giving their best, and they are claiming that they are going to get good seats this time, and they are going to occupy the space of Congress in the state of Gujarat. This is what they claim when you speak to their leaders. How would you like to react? They can obviously get in touch with Hardik and can offer.
Aam Aadmi Party will lose their deposit across the state. And right now their priority should be managing Punjab, which is exploding on all fronts. There is power crisis, there is farmer agitation, there is the rising Khalistani movement, the law and order is in peril. They would do well to focus on Punjab, which has given them a mandate.
Okay. So Amit Malviya has made it very clear they don't have any hand in Hardik Patel resigning from the Congress party. He also has to say that he personally doesn't have any problem if somebody eats chicken sandwiches or parties abroad. But the problem is that if party is not doing good, then how can a leader is expected to go abroad and party like this? With video journalist Arjun Siddhant Mishra in New Delhi for CNN News 18.